Greetings, it is I, Ryuji Dread. How are you all doing today, Dread Knights? As you can see, we're not playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate on Saturday like I had promised. My apologies. I had to change the schedule yet again because Yugioh Master Duel, the Battle Pass that I have, aka the Duel Pass, is about to expire. I want to be able to get some UR that's still on that because it just feels like a waste of gems if I don't do that. I am a completely free-to-play player, so I need all the UR that I can possibly get in this game to be able to craft some of the decks that you've seen me feature on the channel. The reason why I really need to grind for more UR, it's not because of these decks. It's actually because Konami decided to release the Primite cards, which are very good for the Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. The only problem with that is that they made this card, as well as this card, ultra rare, and you need 3 copies of this in this deck. As you can see, I've crafted 2 of these and 2 of these, but I need a playset of this and a playset of this, which means I need like 60 UR more. The only way for me to be able to do that is to suffer in ranked mode. So we're gonna play some sweaty matches. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't like playing ranked at this time of day, but I don't have really much of a say in the matter. I mean, it's just what we're gonna be doing. I'm in Platinum 4 at the moment. I don't usually grind a lot. We're gonna play Yubel. We can't play the Blue Eyes deck in here yet because it just wouldn't be able to handle some of the air threats that this deck can handle. So we're playing Yubel Fiendsmith. So to go over real quick, Fabled Lurie, 3 copies of Sesame D. Lotus, 1 copy of Gruesome Grave Squirmer, 2 copies, Max C, 2 copies of Dark Beckoning Beast, 3 copies of Ash Blossom, 3 copies of Molcharmy for Wallows, 1 copy of Unchained Soul of Sharva, 2 Fiendsmith Engraver. Let me also show you, we have the Yubel, 3 copies of Spirit of Yubel, 1 copy of Terror of Incarnate Yubel, Yubel the Ultimate Nightmare, 2 copies of Nightmare Throne, 2 copies of Opening the Spirit Gates, 3 copies of Nightmare Pain, 1 copy of Super Poly, 2 copies of Called by the Grave, 3 copies of Infinite Impertinence, 1 Abominable Chain of the Unchained, and 1 Eternal Favorite. You probably wonder why these particular traps. Trust the process. Fiendsmith Lakrami in the extra deck, 2 copies of Phantom of Yubel, 1 copy of Fiendsmith Desiree, 1 copy of Yubel the Loving Defender, 1 copy of DD Wave High King Kaiser, which is actually really good in this deck, 1 copy of Rudus, the Final Bringer of the End, which this is actually really good too, the End of Times there. 1 copy of Fiendsmith Requiem, 1 copy of Unchained Soul of Rage, 1 copy of Unchained Soul Lord of Yama, 1 SP Little Knight, 1 Moon of the Closed Heaven, 1 Fiendsmith Sequence, a Appaloosa Bow of Goddess, and a Underworld of the Goddess. I do have a Code Talker, but because this actually comes in very handy and catches players off guard, as opposed to Code Talker in this deck that doesn't have as much synergy, because I'm not going into that many link summons for it. That's why I'm playing it the way I am. I know it's unconventional. Let's see how it does. Let's hope for the best. We need to win coin flips here. I really don't want to D-rank, because D-rank is very unmotivating. But, you know, we'll try our best not to D-rank. We'll try our best to play out of situations. We're gonna try not to get stressed out on this Saturday morning stream. If it weren't for the fact that I needed to grind for UR, we'd probably be doing casual, because I don't have, like, really a dog in the fight to really get to Diamond this season, or even for that matter, Master, because it just, what's it really going to accomplish for me? Let me play this first and see what they get. See if they stop that. They have hand traps, almost certainly. We're going to have to figure this out. Alright, let me go for the Engraver first and foremost. We'll check the Engraver, trying to bait out any hand traps that they might have. See, that's why I knew that. We don't have to worry about Ash Blossom. We might have to worry about an Effect Veiler though. It's fine. Too worried about that. It's 1 bluff that we got out of. They go Infinite Impertinence is going to kind of suck here. Even though we can still get a combo going. Let's see, are you going to go for it? Grab that. They seem to not have taken... They didn't take the bait. Okay. Infinite on this? No. Okay, so I think we got free reign here to really set up combos. Believe it or not, that first Fiendsmith Engraver is kind of a bait. So, like, I send it out because I'm trying to bait a hand trap from coming out, right? So, like, I wanted to get either the Ash Blossom, because if not, if I don't chuck that Engraver to the graveyard, I can't actually stop half of what my opponent's planning to do, right? So, like, for example, I wouldn't be able to go into the Spirit of Yubel, I wouldn't be able to flip over the Nightmare Pain, I wouldn't be able to activate the Nightmare Pain I'm going to be activating. I'm not going to be, you know, getting half the cards that I'd like to get. So that it's very important to sometimes bait out your opponent, particularly here. Have to keep an eye on the clock, though, because this deck does run the clock and burn through the clock quite a bit because of the amount of combos that have to be done for this deck. So, Phantom of Yubel's effect, or Spirit of Yubel's effect allows me to summon a Yubel from the deck. Because it was destroyed, I'm gonna special summon this lovely friend here. No chaining to that. I'm not gonna destroy anything right now. No destroy. Gonna go into Closed Heaven. And then from Closed Heaven, we're gonna go into the Fiendsmith monster. I have a play that I want to do, that's why I'm trying to go for an Omni Negate board very early on. And although I could have gone to Friyama there, it's not exactly what I want to do, because I still have options. Case in point here, go into this. And then we can go into Engraver. Most likely I'm gonna go into Engraver here. Go Engraver. This what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the Fiendsmith, right? So we could even go into DD Kaiser here if we wanted to. This one gets special summon. We're not gonna do that, my friends. Not yet. We're gonna keep an eye on the clock. We're gonna discard. We are gonna discard one Fiend. We're gonna discard this. This card's kind of useless right now. It's a dead draw. Okay, special summon. We're gonna get you back for the moment. It's not gonna matter too much. I'm just going for the Engraver play right now. Alright, so we're gonna go see what the options I have, but not yet. So we're gonna go to Engraver, because we want to get Desiree out on the field as soon as possible. So this is gonna be Sequence. We're gonna tribute, or not really tribute, but we're gonna activate the effect of this to bring out the Desiree, to give us an Omni Negate. So we don't want La Creme right now. What we want is, so we're gonna send you back to the grave. We're gonna send you back. I'm gonna send you back. Okay, good. So bring him out. Nice. Feeling good about this play. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna equip this to him. We're still good with this here. We're not done yet. We're gonna remove the Gruesome Grace Armor so that we can get a Varudis on the field. Okay, good. Not activating, that would be foolish. Get him back. Special summon him. Alright. We could... I really want to get this Varudis on the field because it's very important right now for what we want to accomplish. We could do something else, but I want to just go for a very safe Omni Negate board from the beginning. Alright. Perfect. And... do we have anything else in the grave? Let me see. Nope. So we're gonna end on that board. And we still have ways to get Yubels back, right? So it's not that bad. It's just we want to stop a lot of the nonsense from happening. And if they start special summoning, I do have the Max C, which will allow me to draw cards. So there's a lot of ways that we can play out of particular problems, Dread Knights. It's not that bad. See what they do. Oh, okay. Let's do this first. Not yet. The Primite isn't the problem. Because it's the loady load that's the problem. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna negate both of them. With Desiree. Figured we were gonna run into Blue Eyes at some point. We want you, and we want you negated. So they can't do anything else. And if they go into Blue Eyes, I know what I'm gonna do next. Okay. That's nice. I get to draw a card. Let's not do that, okay? Let's not do that. So we're gonna discard this Evo. That's gonna stop that. I'm gonna destroy him. And negate. Let's discard that. We are going to destroy you. And that should take away a couple options, maybe. We'll see. Because they're not gonna have full combo this way. I don't think. It might be bad for us, we'll see. I do have a... Okay, that's fine, because if they special summon too much, I can go into Yubel. We'll see if we win this one. I'm not 100% sure. Just because it's Blue Eyes and it's, like, super sweaty. This is kind of why I didn't want to play ranked, but I need the stuff, right? And the more they special summon, the more outs I'm gonna have with this deck anyway, because there's a high chance that I just draw into another Spirit of Yubel. And what are they gonna do? Right? Like, you keep special summoning. Like, it becomes more of a problem for them than it becomes a problem for me. Okay. You put a Narwhal out? That's desperate. What if I draw into Ash Blossom? And I don't think you could use the effect again, can you? I don't know. We'll see what happens here. We might win, we might lose. It depends. I have to draw a Yubel right now, because if I draw a Yubel, we're in a very good spot. I know what he's doing. Does he play Indigo? Do you think he plays Indigo? Oh, that's fine. Actually, not a problem. I have not drawn another Yubel, are you kidding me? With all those special summons? Does he play Indigo? I would be actually very hyped for that. He does play Indigo. Interesting. That's perfect. Next turn. I'm fine with that. I'm actually fine with that because they didn't go into, like, crazy fusions here. Because they just wanted to negate the cards on the field, which is fine. But you didn't... Why did you go in the main phase too? Did you mess up? Oh, you messed up, honey. Oh, honey, it's gonna be bad for you. Oh, honey, it's gonna be so bad for you. Why did he do that? Does anybody know? Like, it's so over for them now. Like, it's so over. Nope, not okay with that. Yes. We are going to select... We're gonna select this card, just for the sake of argument. Gonna add it to our hand. Alright. We still have options. You have glorious options, my friend. Because it only negates the cards that are currently face up on the field. Right? But what if can it negate me? I don't think it can it? Let's try. I wanna see before I put things to science, right? The worst case scenario, we forced them to do something. Okay. So that negated that, that's fine. That's good to know. We're gonna activate this then. Probably like, why are you doing that, Dread? Trust the process. Trust the process. just the process. We're not destroying that. That'd be foolish. We're gonna go get another one of these. Okay, we're gonna activate the Spirit of Yubel. It's game. If they don't stop this, it's guaranteed game. Yeah, it's game. It's game over for them. We won. Let's enter a battle phase. They don't even know it's coming. That's the sad part. That's why I held in for the Nightmare Pain. That's enough to kill them right there without having to go Super Fusion. And there's nothing they can do to stop it. And if they try to stop it right now, it's just gonna... That's game. Can't stop that. They might scoop to this. So I'll discard that. We're going for this. This is why I play that card. That's why I play it over the Irwin. 1, 2. We can't respond to it. And no, we just need those two. That's enough to kill him. And that's why I play Yubel. That's why I'm also not afraid of Blue Eye. Again, my opponent there, because they kept on with the Maxi. Activate the effect. Not chaining to that. I don't want to chain right now. Just in case something happens. Declaration of attack. Goodbye. Take 4,000 to the face. I'm surprised they didn't go into Synchro Summoning Madness, but I think because we stopped the loady load and like a lot of what they were trying to do, because I knew, obviously I've played the deck already, that I knew how to play out of that one. I'm sorry that we're not going to be able to like really chat it up too much in regards to like topics, because Yugioh Master Duel requires a lot more focus of my attention, and I also like to teach people in regards to that. So like I can't really talk about like Nintendo Switch news, even though they said now that like the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, like the cartridge one for the Switch 2 version, is $80 and it doesn't have the DLC on it. So they're gonna assume that you already bought the DLC for Breath of the Wild. Which is fine if you're like somebody who had like the Legend of Zelda, the regular version, you're probably gonna be buying that Switch 2 just to upgrade, right? But let's say you're a regular person that's just for the first time like getting a Nintendo Switch system. So you get the Switch 2 with Breath of the Wild because you heard it was such an amazing game. And then you find out that you're not even gonna get the DLC. They're charging $80 when the regular game was like, what, $59? $59? And then the DLC was $30? So, like, they can't even throw the DLC that's been out for God knows how long a bone for the Switch 2 owners. It's just, man. Everything that I keep seeing about the Switch 2 just makes me want to shake my head. Because I don't understand why things are the way they are. Let's see if this goes through. Might not seem like it. I need this actually to go off desperately. Can't use that? That's news to me. I think we lost. I think it's over for us. I think it's big time over for us. This hand is tragic, my friends. Like, really tragic. Like, I can't tell you how tragic it is. It's very tragic right now. Because I had to go into this so early. Well, the only good thing is if this last thing gets countered here, or they use an Ash Blossom, I can just go into Mulch Army and hope I draw into something. But this is not looking too promising. Not that exact hand that I wanted. We'll try, though. We'll try. Am I gonna get this off? I don't know, guys. This is kind of scaring me right now. Wait. Can I play this? Why can't I play this? Why didn't it let me play that? Huh? Yeah, my hand's bad. I don't want to scoop, but I think it's game over. I think it's definitely going to be a game over at this point, right? Because what do? Target one Fiendsmith equipped card you control and one monster on the field, send them to the graveyard. Oh, I can't. This hand's tragic, guys. Let's hope for the best, but I think it's auto scoop. I just opened really bad, and I thought I could use this card the way that I thought I could use it, but it didn't let me, so it's like... emergency heroes. Give them the game. Can't play out of that. Not with this hand. My hand's pretty bad. I just gotta take that one on the chin. That's why I don't like actually playing to rank, because it's like you lose one, you go down one, you have to go play through the match again. It just becomes a little bit dejecting. But like I need to finish that pass, right? So I don't. We might have lost the game just by losing the coin flip. That's the thing too. Like you will go on these really good runs, and then like your hand will mysteriously get bad, and then there's like no way to play out of it. Because like there really isn't no way. Like if I don't draw something that can stop something, like this hand is it's not a great going second hand. It's a great going first hand. I'm playing against Labyrinth. I would like to stop that, but Ash Blossom's not going to let me. So instead we got that here. So great, we already know what we're dealing with from the start. I don't like playing Labyrinth because it's just such a boring deck to play against. Like, it really is a boring deck to play against. And I know why people play it. Because it's boring and it's annoying and it's trolly. And I know Tank because I've seen Tank before. That's why, like, yeah, I know what I'm getting into. Come on, I know your cards, what they do, so let's just get this over with, right? Add this to my hand. Let's normal summon this. Do you have a response? Any response? No response yet? I'm waiting for it because I know they're just waiting, itching to do something. Okay, let's play it. A response. None. Let's add this to my hand. They're way too passive here, bro. Way too passive. There's plenty of hand traps in their hand. Plus, they got the thing down there, right? So, are you gonna activate it now? Come on, Tank. Don't be so transparent. Like, I could see right through you right now, bro. Are you gonna stop? Are you gonna start? It's only a 2-hour stream, bro. Come on, Tank. Tank, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you stopping this? Are you letting me play it? It's obvious you have hand traps. There's so long of a pause between things. It's so obvious you have hand traps. Like, it's not even funny, bro. We're gonna go for the trap here. Because this person, yeah. We're gonna go for the trap. We're gonna go for the trap. Because I don't trust them right now. And there's other things I can do here, right? Let's do this. Do you have a response to that? You do not. I suspect you don't really have a lot of outs here. I am so surprised at how passive this Labyrinth player is. Either they have the worst hand in the world, or like, that's not very common. Way too passive, my friends. I am gonna discard you to get you back. I have plays that I want to do. We gotta, like, smoke them out at this point. This person's like, there's hand traps. I want to bait them. I want to bait them because I know there's just nonsense back that way. Come on. Do you have a response? No. Okay, great. So we're gonna go into Closed Heaven here. At some point, they have to stop something, right? You would think. At some point, you're gonna stop something, right? Right, Tank? Can I use this right now? Can we? Can we do that? That'd be hilarious. See what they do. If they stop it, you know what I'm going into. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. I knew they were itching to use that. It's not chain yet. Yeah, let's not do that. I got them to bait a card out. That was hilarious, guys. Alright, I am tempted to do that right now, but we're gonna go into seek him. We got the bait the card out. So that's a plus. Nice, 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 nice. I have a really big play coming up. It's just I gotta bait first. This person is like eating my clock too because he's just like purposely. Alright, let's send you to the grove. Bro, hurry up. It's only a 2-hour stream. This is why I hate rank matches. They just take so ridiculously long. Okay. We pretty much got this. We're gonna special summon, but we're not activating the effect here. Alright. We're not gonna destroy a card. In fact, I'm gonna waste a card, maybe? So we can go into you. We can go into you. I don't really want to get rid of too many things. I was thinking of something a little bit more explosive of a play. Like Sharva, but I don't want that. Because I need something that can actually attack on the field. Bro, stop draining the clock. Like, either play it out or not. Alright. Well, they let that go through, then that's game for them. Anything else they can do. It's too late now. Should have thought about that before he did that. Okay, so this is going back in the deck. This is going back in the deck. That's going back in the deck. Now I got a negator on the field. This is gonna be something. Okay. We're gonna equip you to him. They're trying to eat so much clock so that I time over here. It's funny. Which is fine. Put you here. The safe play is just to go, like, double negates going. I'm not actually even going to use the Grave Thrower right now. I'm just going to go into a Phantom of Yubel, just to be safe. So we'll put you back in the deck. We're going to put you back in the deck. Okay, good. Because if I draw the error, and then I'm just going to swing for attack. Battle phase. So I can attack, and if it tries to activate an effect, I can use it. I'm not using an effect right now. Take that 28. Can't attack with arrow 2, and my turn. Hopefully I get some clock back for that. Alright. Because like I know these type of players, they will intentionally slow play and intentionally rage quit. Like they'll try to get you to rage quit because they know they can't beat over you. I played against Tank before. Like when I saw the name, I was like, ah, it's Labyrinth again. The most annoying deck to kind of deal with, but you know what? You just roll with the punches. Not yet. Not yet. It's a very desperate play. But we don't do that. Not to that. Wait, I didn't get to respond to that? Okay, it's fine. Let's do this here. So I want to get Varudis out. Can't do anything to that, bro. It's negated. Can't negate because it's not on the field. I mean, it's fine. I still get the destroy, right? Because it's not on the field, it's in the graveyard. Why did you do that? I really don't understand why they did that. Alright, it's fine. So the spoils go to the victor here, right? So basically attack that for game. I don't even have to do anything else. Is this the part where you drag the game out to try to, like, get timer to end? Or you do something nefarious to try to throw the game? Yeah, I can't have you doing that. Should have read my card before you do that. I'm not chained to that. Gonna negate you. Gonna negate you. Good try. Let's see what they do here. Draw 2 cards. Let's flip this over. Activate the effect now, yes. Special summon a Yubel. I wanted to get the fusion one out, but it wouldn't let me. No, that's fine. Bring this Yubel out, just so that we have more options. Because I could go into Virudis, basically my turn. That's gonna shut a lot of stuff down. I thought I was gonna go grab Spirit of Evil's effect activates. Get her Nightmare Pain just in case they try to destroy Nightmare Pain. Which I suspect is gonna happen. Okay. Continues to drag this out. You have to attack into Yubel here, so why would you do that? I don't understand, because now you have to attack and you're gonna cost yourself game if I'm not mistaken. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, why? What's the game plan here? Set that. My first play is Virudis coming out. And Virudis is just gonna chuck 2 in the gate, so... I don't understand, man. You're gonna tribute that? You can't... Okay, have fun with that. I really don't get the point here. Because all they're doing is like delaying the inevitable, just like holding shit up. Okay, and... Okay, and... They don't understand. Okay, that's fine. You could do all this, it's not gonna matter. I got game, like, or now I really have game. I don't... Okay, guy. Have fun with whatever you're doing, man. This is gonna take forever. They're not gonna win the game. They don't have a chance of winning this. It's just, like, stalling for time. Like, my next turn literally is gonna be, I'm gonna use the trap card to send my Yubel to the field. I'm gonna burn him for game. The card was negated, man. Or get the trap. If you don't get the trap, you're not winning. Wrong thing. Are you done? I don't understand, man. Like, I don't understand that play at all, because it's just, you still gotta attack until you... Yeah, okay. It's fine, we won. We won. We don't even... Yeah, like, just forfeit, because, you know, I can just use the trap card, like... Yeah. I understand players like that sometimes. It just doesn't make a whole bunch of sense to me. Why do that? We got that. I just want the UR. Once I get that UR grind out away, I'm so not playing ranked anymore. I just wanted Okay, we got 40. Can I get a pack yet? I'm trying to pull something from the new pack. I need another one of those dragon cards, or ultra rare at least, that I can, like, break down. Okay, that's gotta be an ultra rare. Hey, let's go! Not the one I wanted. Not the one I wanted at all. During your main phase, you can reveal this card in your hand, and after its normal summon primate monster, you can only use this effect. It's not a bad card. I'd probably actually keep it. Well, this is actually out. 2 light machines, cool. Too bad I don't use Cyber Dragons anymore. It's actually a good pack, just not what I was looking for. Alright, receivable. 10 days left on this pass. 10 days more of suffering, I suppose. If I had, like, more objectives to do to pull packs, it'd make life a lot easier here. It's not that I hate Master Duel, because don't get me wrong, Dread Knights. I don't hate Master Duel. There's just some stuff that's like, it's an experience. It's an experience to say the least. Did I lose the coin flip? I did, so that means I am not going first. Which means unless I don't draw a whole bunch of good hand traps in the beginning of this game, or stuff that can give me draws, I'm screwed. I'm all charming, but this hand is bad. Very bad hand. If Mall Charmy gets negated, I'm basically screwed. Like, it's not a hand that I have to scoop with. Oh, fuck. I'm hoping that's not Paladin, because if it's Paladin turn 1, then we just lost. Just because that wasn't the right counter. And I have an out for Paladin in this deck. I'm hoping it's... Is it Paladin? Looks like it's Paladin. It's the Dragoon. I hate losing before I even got a chance to play, but that's basically what that did. I didn't even get to play. Like, that's automatic lose on turn 1. With like 90% of the decks, so... Back to having to try to fight our way through this platinum. I always love being janked out like that. That's always fun. I lost the coin flip, therefore I lost the game. Like, I didn't even get to play there. I just, one card comes out, and I think I might be able to save my turn. It's a card that says I'm going to negate everything. That's modern day Yugioh. That's why this game's in such a shitter that it is in. Too, man. Because, like, there's just... Game balancing really just in here kind of... Like, even this hand's not super great, but it's not super bad because there's stuff I can do if shit goes wrong early on. No, let's not negate our own card. That would be kind of foolish, don't you think? Like, my play right now is if this goes through, we're definitely going to go into early negate board because we need to. Our hand is not good. He didn't negate that, so that's good, right? So we're gonna dust these two off, right? So this is gonna go into... Look like they were thinking on quitting already, right? Yeah, they want to quit, it's fine. Let's see if they let me do this. Because I have actually a really big brain play here, but I think they look like they're getting ready to quit. And I understand because I didn't have the out in my last game, right? So if you don't want to play through it, that's your prerogative. I understand that. It kind of sucks. That's modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! I will say this probably for the next 2 hours on stream. It's just, this is how imbalanced stuff gets, right? And it's just kind of like what happens when you let floodgate metas just go like super crazy, right? Because like I can get this, right? I can special summon this. Like, this is where stuff gets insane, right? So, like, I special summon that. They're not going to do anything to that, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard a card. Special summon. So we're going to discard that. They're going to allow me to special summon unless, like... Yeah, like, it's just... Combos here are kind of unfair when you think about it. So we'll get this, right? So that's going to activate. I'm going to get the Nightmare Pain. If they don't have an out for this, it's going to get way worse for them. Hit the Nightmare Pain. We're going to set the Nightmare Pain, and we're going to flip that Nightmare Pain up to activate it to destroy something. Great. Any response? None. Okay. So we gotta do this the right way, right? It keeps looking like they just want out. I don't blame them. You want out, that's on you. I think they might be getting ready to forfeit. This is definitely taking a long time. You notice the stall here, and it's not like internet connection. Because if it was me, it'd be blue, right? So they're just kind of like trying to figure out what they should do. Any response to that? No? Okay. I had a play I really wanted to do. I'm gonna go for this. That's gonna activate the Spirit of Yubel in the graveyard. Special summon a regular Yubel. You got regular Yubel in the field now. So I have to do this the right way, okay? Bear with me here, because I gotta destroy this. First with this card effect. It's a multi-faceted combo deck, right? And I don't blame people for wanting to rage quit on it, because I understand it takes a long time to get the combos out. Like, I don't want to be any more into this than you. I understand it sucks when this happens. This is just the state of the game. We're gonna destroy it with Sharva, so that I can then make a lot of dumb plays here. By the time I finish this is gonna be an endgame board that has a couple of negates on its hands. I know it's like so messed up to do it this way, right? Like, I could right now, if I wanted to, go into Appaloosa. But Appaloosa, I don't think is the play here. Because there's a lot more we can do. Like, we can go into this, right? We're gonna get rid of you. Maybe get rid of you. Special summon you. Okay, so then we're gonna use Sequence. Sequence is gonna send everything back to the deck so I can get Desiree. If they let me, I don't know. I feel like I'm waiting a while for stuff. They're kind of hoping that I time out here. You can kind of tell. Come on. For that. You just did me a favor. Still do that. Like, there's still a monster coming out, right? Actually, that changed my play completely now, right? Let's activate his effect. Let's target this card. Special summon it. Actually, that's better. He just did me. The best play in the world. Before I do anything else, Dread Knights, because I know what they're doing, I'm just gonna really make it hard on them, because I know what they're playing. I know what they want to get rid of. So I will just let's special summon. Like, I'm good. It's like I'm gonna shut everything down right now. Okay, let's do that. I could go further. But I don't feel like it's worth it. If I wanted to remove Yubel, right? Now change that. Special summon, right? Again. And then if I wanted to, let me see, how many would it take? be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll put him here. Nice. Let's activate that. Turn to the deck. Come on, anything? Anything? I feel like this... Okay. And then I'll put our Yubel back. Just in case. We'll get these two back in the deck. And then recycle fully. You're probably like, why'd you do that? Trust the process. Couldn't have really done anything else. Like, we could have gotten Appaloosa, but that's not gonna make sense against that deck. Let's see what they do. It was a pretty big turn. I feel okay about it. I wanted to do more with it. But based on the situation of how they played it, this is probably the better way to go about it. Because we have at least free... Are you fucking for real? You gave me a lava golem? Okay. So you're a troll deck? Okay. Is this Kashatira? No, I can't have that. We might have lost to BS Jank. It's like that lava golem was pretty annoying. You're negated the whole time, aren't you? Or is it just for that turn? I don't remember. Modern day Yugioh. Why does your game suck so much, man, Konami? We're an hour in and I don't feel motivated to play. Just because it's like, it's taking so long for matches, right? Is it branded after all that? I don't think so. Compulsory to give it back to me? At least it gave me more time on the clock, right? I don't understand why they did that. Can I... Yeah, I have to burn for 1,000, that's fine. So... Target one face stamp. Oh, this is gonna be one of those annoying decks, right? Can I do something? My turn? I gotta get that off the field. Return that to the deck. I don't know what or jank BS they're gonna do. I'm pretty sure it's something jank that they're gonna do. Oh god. I don't want to scoop, but I'm gonna scoop because I know I'm just gonna be stuck in a stupid loop here, and it's not worth the time that I'm gonna be wasting or the brain cells to be able to like do that. So I'm just gonna go GG next. I don't have that time to waste. I'm just trying to grind my battle pass out. Because we didn't win there, though, we don't get it. Like, I just need 6 ERR. And then, like, I think, what else do you get? Like, that's the only reason I'm playing is I need that ERR. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing this today. I'd be playing in casual, like, Blue Eyes, but... Like, I'm tempted to switch to Tenpai, but I really don't want to do that. Because I haven't really tested Tenpai post-ban. But, like, if this keeps up, I'm just gonna go Tenpai. And just turn my brain off. Because, like... Some of this shit is just boring the hell out of me. First or second? I am going second. And the matches are taking too long. Like, I don't want all that pausing in between my matches. Especially when it's not an interactive match thing. I mean, this is a great going first hand, but if, like, my opponent opens with a perfect god hand, I can't do jack shit. Because I didn't win the coin flip. So... we'll see where this goes. But if it starts like a really crazy turn... oh, god. Great. Not playing that either, because I can't use my graveyard that shuts down 100% of the deck. And we're close to getting to a D rank, too. Which is also, like... I'll play one more. And if I'm not vibing with this, we're just gonna do casual, and I'll do this in my spare time. Because, like, if I tried to play the Blue Eyes deck in this format with this unoptimized, I don't know how it's going to go. It might not go better. Because Blue Eyes has a higher potential bricking. We could try it. But I don't suspect our games are going to be any much better. Did I win the coin flip? Because basically everything is decided on whether I win that coin flip in the beginning or not. Alright, I won the coin flip. Let's bait things out from the very get-go here. Anything? Anything? Fuck. Alright, I can't play. I have to play super passive this turn. I'm gonna grab it, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna play this. I'm just gonna Phantom Yubel. I have to special summon at least one monster. It's a 1-for-1. He should discard that. And I'll just get the Yubel on the field. I hate to pass, but then again, like, it's Maxi, right? This is one time where, like, going further Maxi is not gonna benefit us. That's all I'm gonna do this turn, is basically do that. I'm gonna set one that's gonna be a bluff to make them think that I have, like, infinite impermanence, but I don't. We're just gonna sit on that because, like, if I go further, it's gonna be bad for us. You know, that's just kind of how it goes. This is why, again, it's like I hate playing at this time of day, because this is not the time of day I want to be playing this at. Just because I know how bad it is at this time. It's like, it's a Friday that I'm recording this, and it's like 6 p.m. on Friday, which is like, it's just gonna be like super sweaty. Ah, it's that deck. I don't win against this. I'll hold on, but I don't win against this. And I could have stopped it if the Maxi doesn't go off, but because Maxi isn't banned like it is in TCG, I'm just stuck sitting on everything, right? Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't do jack shit against this. Play it out, but it's not gonna do anything. Because they're an explosive deck. You're gonna put it back in my hand? Aw, shit. Okay, that's fine. Is it not gonna be a super explosive play? If it's not super explosive, then we're okay. I just don't have the mental fortitude to deal with this shit today. It's like, I can, obviously when they attack, I could use the Spirit of Yubel, but by then they're probably going to set up such a big negate board, that's not going to matter. Because I have to deal with that, and then it's just going to keep overextending into our plays. Maybe? I don't know. I could be wrong about that, we'll see. Like, if I lose the Nightmare Pain here, this is basically game over. This is like the #1 deck in Master Duel, But you have to open your wallet to play it. Like, you have to spend tons and tons of money. Okay. And that's fine, I suppose. Like, this is just not fun to play against. I'm just gonna surrender. I don't care. Like, rank to me doesn't really matter this season anyway. I don't give a shit. I just want to finish my pass. And if it's just gonna take forever to, I rare even D rank at that point. It's like, oh my god. So we ran into anti-meta. This was super meta. This is pay to win deck. The one before this was anti-meta. The one before that was we just couldn't clutch it. It's an hour and I already feel like I've been playing for 3 hours Master Duel. Oh yeah, great. If we lose, we D rank. Oh, I finally won a coin flip. Does that say cheat on my soul? We'll see. Probably not gonna even bother to grind out the rest, because, like, there's no more dailies to do. I drew so bad this game, too. Alright, let's see what they do. Let's see what they do, first and foremost. Well, let's just go for this, right? Oh. Okay. That's cute. Honestly, I don't have a choice. I have to wait and see what they do. Because they shut down like 2 of my plays. I didn't even get to really play. So, like, the worst I can do... Actually, that helps me. I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about that. Because this actually lets me special summon. I'm gonna make sure I get this off, though, just in case it's Tempai. Just in case it's Tempai. I mean, if it's Tempai, we already lost anyway. This is not good for us. Just the way they open. It's Tempai. We lost. Unless I draw, like, a lot of hand traps right now. Yeah, Tempai. I haven't seen Tempai in a while, right? Okay. But you didn't have the Ur guy on the field, so why would you do that? Okay, now you do. I drew a card. I don't get to target anything right now. It's not actually bad, because if we can stop the... Well, I can't use anything to this anyway, right? But it wasn't as explosive of a play. Biden Dragon? Get the draw from Biden. Alright, we're still good. Maybe. Maybe not. I need to draw. Something I didn't draw. I think it's game. I need to draw into a Yubel. I have no choice. I gotta take that. Did this use its effect yet? Think I can use this? I don't know. I'm hoping I can. Because if I can't, it's over. I don't remember. I'll take the 15. If I can get through the turn, I'm good. I mean, it's Tenpai, right? That's what Tenpai does. I think we're dead. So that's 5 attacks. Yeah. I drew the max C now. Now I draw the max C. No. If you want to flex, go flex on somebody else. So we're back down in Platinum 5 now. We lost to... Yeah, I know I've been demoted, game. You don't have to tell me. I got demotivated that one. I'm gonna change decks and see if we got any better luck. I'll try Blue Eyes. It's not really ready for this type of game. Like, because, like, it's just... This isn't, like, the most ideal... Like, I have to win every coin flip to be able to do well with this deck, but we'll try it. Because, like, I'm just not vibing with that deck. And I'm really starting to get aggravated even, too. Like, I'm getting triggered because I just want to finish stuff. And sometimes I just don't want to play Sweaty, but because the Battle Pass is tied to rank, and it's the wrong time of the day to definitely do rank on a Friday, because it's just... Like, I'm going first, correct? So, like, assuming I don't deal with hand traps here, I basically win. Let's get this out of the way first. Alright, let's normal summon. Did I get my search, or are you negating it? Okay. And I think we might be good for this game, then. Activate. Oh yeah, I think the Rage Quit. Maybe we should just play this deck from the beginning. Alright, activate. I see a hard Rage Quit coming. Alright, I guess we're playing Blue Eyes the rest of the stream then. Apparently people don't want to deal with this. Connection failed mysteriously. Yeah, I mean, I had a connection failure. Alright, I guess we'll just play Blue Eyes. I didn't think this deck is really ready for rank, but maybe I'm not giving it enough credit. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, that's a lovely name. Well, we lost the coin flip. I'm definitely not winning now, because this deck doesn't use a lot of hand traps. So, that's gonna be fun. Please draw max C. Okay, that's like the only thing that can save me right now. What are the chances this is going to be a set one and pass? Don't win the coin flip, don't win the game. I have to. I don't know what's coming. That's true Dracos. Oh, that's even worse. That's a worse matchup than I have with the... Set one and end, set one and end, set one and end. Oh, they did. Set 3 and end. Set 5 and end, okay. Well, we wasted a max C there, I think. But, hey. We had to bait shit. Goes in match? I didn't even do anything yet. Nothing's on the field. What was the point in that? Interesting. What? I can play around that. Get rid of this. What troll deck is this? Why do they give me these shitty-ass decks to have to go against? I mean, Blue Eyes might be able to win this, right? It's just Blue Eyes is going to be coming to the field, right? So, I don't... What was the point in that, right? Like, I just summon Blue Eyes and start attacking with Blue Eyes, I guess. Just special summon Blue Eyes. Wanted the one from the deck, but... Did we get the one from the deck or the one from my hand? Well, the one from my hand, that's not what I wanted, but hey. No. Because it's only one monster I can have, right? Battle phase. Battle phase. Come on, battle phase, please. Alright. I'm not going for this, guys. I'm just gonna forfeit. I don't... Why is it every deck that I'm going against has to be like some type of non-metagame version of something? I just wanna... God damn, man. We have made no progress on this pass at all right now. Like, I don't even know why the fuck I'm still playing this game right now, guys. Like, that's just... I've been put into one of the worst moods possible while playing today. Okay, coin flip. Do I get to actually play? We'll see. I don't even know, guys. Like, just some of the shit that we're going against. And I'm getting, like, the most suspicious bad hands each time. That's what makes it even better. Like, this is just too sussy. Like, I've opened this bad. I never opened this bad with this game. Back. I know they say people don't cheat, but because there's no way to prove it. This guy's gonna rage quit. They didn't get the hand they wanted. That's fine. I don't blame you, guy. Fucking king? I guess I'm using this? I didn't want to use it this early, but... Is it their connection's bad? Like, what's that about? Nintendo Switch Wi-Fi, maybe? Gotta make sure I don't mess up here, because if I do, it's GG for us. Well, I don't have to worry about an Ash Blossom. Worst thing I have to worry about is a Effect Veiler coming out. What is with this dude's internet? You see that? There's just a big red X the whole time through. Alright, I think we may have gotten full combo off here. In theory, unless like they do something to negate here. Possibility. Activate. We're not summoning Blue Eyes. We want the magic card in this situation. So we'll get one of these. Set. Flip it. Good. This is a dead draw in my hand, but the Blue Eyes we don't really need in our hand either. Let's get this. And get one of them. Okay, good. Everything's going according to plan, at least at the moment, Dread Knights. And we don't have to worry about the Ash Blossom, because the Ash Blossom already is gone. Just gotta worry about getting Infinite Impermanence on the one of the tuners. Actually, we're even fine with that. Go there. Let's use this just in case, so... I'm gonna remove this from my graveyard. We're gonna equip the Nova to the Blue Eyes. Good. We are going to special summon. Do I get the effect if I do that? I've never tried that. But we're gonna go into Tyrant. This Tyrant has some uses. Good. Alright, we're gonna go into Spirit of Eyes of Blue, hopefully. This person's Wi-Fi the whole time has been just going red X here. Starting to confuse me. If it was mine, it would be blue. It's blue on the bottom for me. Okay, Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Infinite Impermanence. Because I have to worry about Ash Blossom for a turn. Oh yeah, then that's full combo. 100% full combo here. We're gonna get all the board breakers out very early. That's fine. That's a super fine. Unless Nibiru. There could be a Nibiru that comes out. And if it's a Nibiru, we're gonna be in for like... We're basically gonna start punching the wall here pretty soon. I think it's full combo. Like, we've just been going through unchecked. It's like that Ash Blossom really was what they were expecting. Unless they got something hidden in the back, but by then I don't think it's gonna matter. Review. Get review first. Okay, so we get you out. Idaho. So we get the spirit out. I need to get the Earth Spirit on the field. Just in case. We'll do that. We're gonna get rid of her. We're gonna get rid of them. They're hoping we're timeout. As you see. It's fine. We got that. Alright. So now we're gonna go get Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Bye. Not chaining to that, that'd be foolish. Bringing out Big Daddy here. It's just like setting up a really big turn one. Alright, let's get Crimson Dragon. At this point, like, nothing they do can really stop. I'm surprised they haven't forfeited. Maybe they're playing the same deck. Crimson Dragon. We send Crimson Dragon back into the deck. Crimson Dragon's gonna go back in the deck now. He's gonna go get us a big beat stick. We're gonna get him. Because Sulfur, Safer, I don't know how you pronounce that. Safer. Stardust Cipher, I think is Cipher, right? Pretty much just, we're good, because we're getting more Blue Eyes on the field anyway. Set that though, just in case. And remember we checked Stone? That was all turn one. But we're gonna special summon you. Good. I think it was only one that we had? Yeah. We got a couple of negates going here. So there's not too much they could do. We have an Infinite Impertinence, so that's one negate down there. We have this one, which is an Air negate. We have this one, which is an Omni negate. They can't mess with our graveyard, so we don't have to worry about any bestial monsters touching our stuff. I think it's a forfeit. But why wait to forfeit this long? You're waiting to see what you drew? They can't use Ash Blossom. They can't remove anything. That's a very intricate turn one combo for me. This is why I kind of don't like to play this deck in rank too. Because like it's very susceptible to Nibiru. And the other thing that's susceptible to is Ghost Ogres. I don't know, why is it all my opponents feel the need to take so much time in the games? Okay. That by itself is not a threat. Okay. We pretty much stopped them here. Once that activates its effect, is it going to choose not to activate the effect? That'd be weird. Basically mirror match right now. Stephen Dean. Hurry there, fucking turn up, Stephen Dean. Either you have an out or you don't. It don't take this long, and I know it's not the netcode here. Out the mausoleum, you can't do anything. Alright. You do that. Special summon Blue Eyes. This will also give us the Maiden. Think we're good. I don't really worry too much about the Jet Dragon here. Just the Jet Dragon by itself can't really do anything. And they can't kill it because of Stardust Cipher. So as long as we stop their, like, play from going off. Activate Maiden. They're trying to go for Dragon Master Magia. That's what they were trying to do. Fine. I wish they wouldn't take so long, because that's only 4 cards in their hand. This is negated. That went to the graveyard. You know, I have the ultimate. I have a negator in the graveyard that I haven't used yet. My graveyard, as you'll see here. This is one of those games where it would have definitely been decided had they won coin flip, they would have won. There's no other way to put it. They really would have won. But that was not to be the case here. I suspect they're probably going to drag it out until we get a mysterious internet connection error. Or they're going to hold up the game hostage until, like, thinking I'm going to forfeit. I will have to wait the 2 minutes. So I will wait the 2 minutes for this jerk to, like, not end their turn. How's everybody's day today? Everybody having fun? How's your Saturday morning? Did you have a coffee yet? I haven't had any coffee yet. Did you eat any breakfast? If so, what breakfast did you have that was good? My personal favorite is waffles. I just don't get to have a lot of waffles lately. Or pancakes. I'm trying to cut down on what I'm eating. As you can see, he still refuses to play his turn out because he lost like a sore loser, so I just gotta wait for the game to basically time expire here. Because it's not an internet connection thing. If it was, I would be seeing a blue check mark here. It's a red. They're just want to rage quit. They're holding the game hostage at this point. I'll report them for slow play afterwards. But because they didn't get to do all their combos and they didn't get to kind of flex, they're just being spoiled sport. They could have just forfeited. That would have made life a lot easier, would have made life a lot better, but, you know, what are you going to do, right? That's just how it is, Yugioh Master Duel. I know, this is like the most thrilling content, waiting for Master Duel to time out the player who refuses to actually play their turn. But, you know, that's it. Like, I'm not going to stop my turn. This is crappy, and this happens a lot, guys. Like, a lot in Master Duel, particularly in rank. And there's not much you could do. The guy just holds the game hostage for however long they see fit to hold the game hostage. It's going to probably keep going forever at this point, because looks like they just literally left it there, and like they're going to let the timer expire, which is probably going to take about 3 minutes, which is going to be about 5 minutes of our time. They probably looked us up to see if we were a content creator. I know it's the most thrilling gameplay here. It's annoying. It's stupid. It doesn't really serve any purpose, in my personal opinion, outside of just being, like, easily could have forfeited, but because it's rank and they don't want to de-rank and they're hoping the person's just going to, like, get tired here, I can wait it out. Like, eventually Konami's going to be like, yeah, this is not going through. And they'll hopefully, but it's usually like a 5-minute timer. And because they didn't get to, it's so sucky that people do this too. Like, I can't stress enough why you don't. Look how long it took them to make their play. Like, they were intentionally slow playing it out. I use this effect here. I'm not chained to that. Like, you saw how much time they intentionally took there? Let's get rid of you. No cards on the field. So, like, what else are you gonna do at this point, bro? You've held the game hostage for so long. You've really held the game hostage. Are you gonna hold the game more hostage than it already is? Yep, here we go again. This is the epitome of sore loser. Like, I understand being tilted and you just rage quit out. That's fine, I do that. But this is just like, how can I not get my opponent to go to the next game? So we're just going to purposely take as much time on the clock. And people do this, actually, in tournaments, because I've seen in Discord tournaments. Yep, see, he ran out of time. Watch. Time limit win. Because they refuse to play the game out. They refuse to play the game out. We're going to report the player. Because that's just not... Like, that. That's just... Let's find the player. This person. I'm gonna block him, not that it does anything, but let's report the player. Intentional slow play there. Report. Because that was intentionally slow playing it. We are also... Where's the block button? Block button doesn't do anything in rank, right? So that I never have to play against that person again. Look at this. There's such a sore loser. Like, I hate to out people, but look at this, right? Oh, I can't look at it anymore. But they were like a Duelist Cup participant, and they... I don't... Like, that's just... That's special, man. Like, they're a Duelist Cup player, and they get to level 2, but because they couldn't flex, they decide to try to force the time. Like, that's just messed up, man. And the thing is, we could run into them again. I'm not going to win this one. Your opponent's choosing whether to go first or second. They were going to go first, unless they play Tenpai. Oh. We play Tenpai. Okay, we're going first? Tenpai? Tenpai in this rank? Okay. I'm so afraid of hand traps, but we have no choice. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Worst thing that happens is they negate it and it gets destroyed. Wow, sir. Maybe on the next thing. Good try. Does that stop it the whole turn? I don't remember. I think it's just for that one, right? Let's see if we can set this up right. Can they stop it? I don't remember. We're about to find out. I don't think they can stop that because it's not activating on the field, correct? Correct? Can. Guess I'm using it. No fun to be had this game. I have to hope I draw into True Light now, right? Or I have to hope that I draw into another card that got... Alright, This is not exactly the way I want this to go. So it just sets me up for, like, really bad plays, right? I'll try my best here to turn this one around. Still play we can make. It's just not gonna be best play. Let's play it. Activate. Get one from the deck. Special summon. Like this is the best I can do right now. Special summon, not the one in my hand. No, we probably should get rid of the one in my hand. It's gonna activate her. I think she has an effect where I can get the True Light back that way, right? What's her effect? You can send this card to the field when if this card is special summon. When card activates. Special summon blue eyes level 1 light tuner from your graveyard. Alright. I'm gonna do this. I don't think it's the best play. So I wanna activate her. Okay, so we're gonna special summon this one. We still got full combo, it's just we have to do it a different way. Right? Special summon this. That's not what I wanted to do. I thought I was gonna get an tuner out of that. That's fine. Went to Spirit. At least with that I got a graveyard effect I can do. Not exactly the way I wanted it to happen, but you know. We'll play out of it as best as we can. Gotta wait on that. This card really hurt there. It stopped me from doing a lot of combos. I mean, at least this way we kind of have something we can do. It's Tenpai. Can't do it on that. Let's say 3. Request it right. Okay. I don't know. That's why I gotta wait. I gotta wait here. I gotta be careful I do that. This is not a full Tenpai deck, because there's Crystal Beast cards in it too, right? Something. Really don't want to do it now, but I have no choice. It's Tenpai. Let's see what they grab. Right? I really didn't want to do that, but I had no choice. Because of the way the game's going. Because what you do if you run into 4,000. Do you not know what this does? Probably not. That was your only one, too. So what was the point in that? Now I have a 3,000 beat stick on the field. Okay, we beat Tenpai. Oh, man, Tenpai. I have the deck, too, but it's just like I don't like to use it. I feel like it's brainless and it gives you a lot of hate. Turning it around. Can I not? Solo mode. Oh, we did all our dailies already, so like now we're just... Let's see if I can pull stuff I need from the shop packs while we wait. I'm going for about 2 hours. I'm gonna endure with these guys. We got about a half hour more of this. I'll suffer for. Wait, I'm suffering, right? That's not a bad pack because we got free super rares, but I'm looking for ultra rares. I need ultra rares right now. Ultra rare? Super rare. What is this? Mind Castling? I've never seen that card ever in my life. What's this? I don't use that. These packs were tragic. Did they unlock something better for us? Any free packs? And any of that I pulled? No. Nope, nope, nope. Here's the 10 garbage packs. Let's open them. Or 15, correction. You never get anything good out of these. I don't even know why these are a thing, Master Duel. Did they give you some of the worst cards in those packs? Like, literally? Like, even that, look. Oh boy, number XX. I can't even break this apart for UR because it comes from that pack. So it's like, yay. I guess a card I can never use and I can never break down. Because that's exactly what I wanted. Alright. Got some more. At least we're doing better with the Blue Eyes deck, right? I don't even think we'll get to 86 today. I want to get to 100 ideally because I need to craft another. Like half the dragon cards in this deck that you've seen aren't even what you call it, the Primate cards, even though I've been pulling them. Win the coin flip, win the game. Lose the coin flip, lose the game. Win the coin flip, win the game. If we don't draw bad. So let's see how it goes. This is gonna be an interesting experiment. Let's see. Wheel of Morality, turn. Okay, good opening hand. This is actually a very, very good opening hand. Great opening hand. Alright, activate. Not chaining to that. True Light. Okay, good. True Light. We're not special summoning a Blue Eyes White Dragon. We use it. I think my opponent does not have any hand traps in their hand, so we've used it already. Could be wrong. And discard the Blue Eyes because we can't get rid of any of those our card. Not chaining to my own card, that would be foolish and wouldn't do anything for me because I don't get any draws off that. Gonna get you. You. People actually want to use the stone because it gives you extra Blue Eyes on the field. I heard people be like, Effect Veil, like, yeah, but I don't have 3 copies of them. Okay. I have ways of getting everything I want out here. Normal summon died. Special. Not chaining to that. Normal going to R1. Yeah, I actually... This is not the play I was originally gonna make. I like the idea. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try this. I've never tried it, so I don't know how it's gonna work. Okay? So bear with me here, because I might make a crucial mistake here. Can I do it with that? No, I can't. So, I want to go into this then. You're probably like, why'd you do that? I have to. Because it's Droll and Lockbird, right? It's Droll and Lockbird, so... Does this add? No, it doesn't. Okay. Not exactly the way I want to do this shit, but... This is a one way out of it, right? Because I'll get a spirit on the field, and I'll try to like my best with the spirit. Let's see here. Gonna bring you out. Not the most ideal way I want to do it, but I still have some negators here that I can do. Because I have the one in the graveyard, and I have a maxi. The other Blue Eyes on the field if I need to. Okay. It's not as explosive as I was hoping it was going to be, but it's something. We're not going to chain for Blue Eyes, we're going to get the Jet Dragon. Special summon it. Because I summon it on the True Light, the Blue Eyes. Okay. And we'll see how it goes from there, right? I should have actually summoned in this slot the Jet Dragon. But it's fine. Kind of. We shall see. So that's one. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're not doing that. It's a key trick. Very key trick. Very key trick, but we're not doing that. I'm gonna chain to this. Or you're gonna forfeit. Okay. Well, that works too. They surrendered, so we got another dub under our belt. We're actually doing better, ironically, with the Blue Eyes deck in rank. Ironically. Than we were doing with Yubel. Which says a lot for a deck that I didn't have a lot of faith in it in ranked. But it seems to be a little bit more consistent than our Yubel deck, which is, that's kind of scary. But that's good, too, because that means I can play Blue Eyes, because look how fast we climbed back up. Assuming we win the coin flip here, which we do not, so we're probably not going to win that one. Only way it's going to help is if it's Tenpai again. Why are there so many Tenpai players on today? Why are there so many Tempai players today? Alright. Good hand. Great hand. Great hand. Like, I'm just gonna do this to see. Nothing in their hand. Alright. I am gonna go get him. Let's summon him. Activate. Any response to that? I think we have full reign over here. It's like, they can't counter what's gonna happen now, right? Activate. The true light. I could use the one in my hand, which I think is gonna be the ideal thing to do here. Gonna get rid of this one because we don't really need them at this point. Not chaining. Be foolish. Get you. Get you. Okay. I'm actually very happy with the way this turn's gonna go. Unless they're like Nibiru, right? Nibiru right now is the only thing that can kind of stop us. So we're gonna get the blue eyes. Special summon it. That's gonna trigger the Maiden of the Light. Maiden of the Light's gonna get special summon back unless they try to do something. Okay. It's definitely Tempai. It's definitely Tempai at this point. But I want to bait something else still. Because there could be an infinite paradigm somewhere, right? And an infinite paradigm would kind of screw things up. So I'm very careful how I do this. No, there's no infinite paradigms. Oh, so we basically winning. Yeah, we're definitely winning here. 100% we're winning. When they say, "Are you winning, son?" Yes, yes, we are in this particular situation. Like, there are so many ridiculously good plays I can do right now. Like, we haven't even... Like, once we finish this turn, the ridiculous amount of stuff that we can do. Like, we still have a backup play here that we haven't even done yet, right? That was Tempai's fault, right? Because Tempai was like, "You get to go first." It was almost 100% Tempai. Because nobody's gonna say you go first with that bad of a hand. Unless it's like Burn Deck, or unless it's something like Yubel, where they're not worried about that. Because, like, at this point, get rid of her, get rid of you. Okay, special summon. Sweet. I think we've basically got game here. So we're gonna tribute you. Go get the ultimate. Ultimate. The fact that they let everything go through means they probably don't have anything to stop it. Which is crazy, man. Not chaining to that, that'd be foolish. It's like, our end board is gonna be insane right now, man. Send you back to the deck. Send a special summon something else. Not chaining to our own card, that would be foolish. Bring you out. Not Cosmic, because we have to protect Cosmic's next turn, assuming this turn continues. I never realized. Like, there's just, like, a lot. And the Tyrant Dragon's gonna kinda help. It's not, like, the best card in the world. Alright, so we're gonna activate this. Not that. That would be foolish. We don't want a Blue Eyes in our hand. The Blue Eyes are, like, a bad card to draw. You notice I haven't gotten any of the Primate cards because I don't have a playset of 3 of them. They're in the deck. They're in there. Just don't come out too often. The extra negator there. This is unaffected by traps. Set 1. I'm gonna get a Blue Eyes out, but it's gonna be the Jet Dragon here. Yeah. Good to go. Unless it's like Labyrinth, but I think it's probably Yubel. There's no deck realistically is gonna be that calm on turn 1, right? But that's just way too calm. It's just way, way, way too calm. I'm assuming it's Tempai, because that's the only deck that lets you go first. But usually Tempai opens with a lot of traps, hand traps, to be able to secure going first. Like, I think people are holding on to Tempai thinking like it's going to be a really awesome and great deck. But right now it's been very weakened, as it should be, with the Sangan Common. It's not like the end-all to be-all. You might catch a lot of people in bronze and silver and gold with Tempai, and definitely in casual you can still catch people with Tempai. But like, Blue Eyes is more of a tier 1 deck now than even Tempai. Like, you saw, we clutched so many different matches all of a sudden once I switched to Blue Eyes. I mean, we didn't draw bad for a while too, that kind of helps. I suspect my opponent's not going to do anything, he's just gonna let the clock expire here. Where there's going to be a mysterious internet connection error. And it's probably not going to be on my end, because I would have the blue icon here, which I don't. Yeah, auto forfeit. So we'll never know whether that was a Tempai deck or not. Most likely it was a Tempai deck and they passed to me, which you can't really, as a Tempai player now, pass. We're back up to Platinum 4. I don't get any currency for that, but at least I'll hope we'll rank up the Battle Pass again a little bit, right? I'm sorry, because I have to constantly check if we got anything. Rares. The UR feels so far away from where I need it to be. Like, that's the dejecting thing, like, it's tied to... Like, they really should think the Duel Pass where you could just grind it in casual. I've always said this, like, that's a big no-no on Konami's part. Like, it's really a big no-no. I did not win the coin flip. This is how everything started when I got to this rank again. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. I don't think I'm going to be able to play out of this, though. I got the Primate cards, but I'm not going first. That was a great going first hand. I would have to hope they're not playing Blue Eyes. I've seen a lot of games today slowed down quite a bit. I don't know if it's that the players are taking more time, or if perhaps maybe what's happening is just like the bad netcode today on the servers. Because like, I don't normally see people taking this long. Like, I don't even know if that... I finally did something. I turned my head. Can you stop? Can I get my turn? I should have been able to Ash Blossom that. So we might have a cheater on our hand. I can't let that go off, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I think we automatically lost. Oh, this is gonna suck. I think it's turn 1. Game over already. Let's see what deck they use, but if I see a Blue Eyes, I scoop. Because, like, I don't even think I'm gonna get to play my turn out. Especially with the Drill Beam. It's Blue Eyes. I'm not playing it out. I know what's gonna happen. Because that one card stopping, it's just, I'm not winning. It sucks. Right when we get back to 4, that happens. The higher up you go, the more likely you're gonna run into the exact same deck I'm using. Which, ironic thing is, when I was playing in my Yubel deck, that wasn't the case. But now I'm starting to see a lot more. We're running into a lot of OCG players. I don't want to say OCG players are a little bit sketch, because I can't prove it, but whenever I see, like, Chinese kanji in Yugioh Master Duel, I suspect there's some type of shenanigans. Do I get to play? Why is it taking so long? Alright, let's bait stuff out first. Barrel? Anything? Anything? Not activating that? Okay. Flip it. Anything? That's what I wanted to bait out. Will that work against that? Let's try it. Ah, that was dumb. That was dumb. I thought it worked our way. Not what I wanted to do, but it's fine, because we could reset it. Not exactly. I mean, I could play out of it. We have to, right? Like, I don't have much of a choice here. I have to play out the hand. If I don't, it will be bad for us. I just gotta kind of hope for a good result here. I thought that the drill didn't work that way, so this kind of sucked on my part, but hey. Because it said negate, right? Oh, I can't negate, can I? Alright, this is not the way I want anything to go. Special summon that. Made in white. This could have been a better play. I'm actually quite upset about that. Let's go. You. Yeah, I don't. We've misplayed big time here. Not worth it. And we didn't have like the best hand there. It kind of sucks, but you know, that's life. And it's just, we could have done something a little bit differently there, because I thought it negated and removed it like the card, but it does not, and instead removes something from my field. But it's fine, kind of fine. Okay. I misplayed again because I'm kind of getting a little rattled. Because it's like I get back to this rank and then it's the same bullshit again. So like I have to keep counter swapping decks. Okay. So what happens here, guys? If I'm not mistaken, they can only special summon 2 monsters, right? And every player can special more than 2 monsters at the same time. Okay. Let them do that. That's fine. Let them do that. Okay. is where it gets a little difficult. Oh, are you kidding me? Gotta show blue eyes. I think that might stop everything. So unless they have an out for it, it might be auto scoop. I don't want to for that just yet. It's gonna activate effect. What, you're gonna special summon the blue eyes? Okay. Now you don't have that. Primite Imperial Dragon. The card that I pulled. I'm tempted to try to run it, but I don't know how that would go. Not that one. I don't think we make it out of this turn. I'm gonna keep kind of holding here, but I feel like we're on the losing end of the thing. OCG players, right? Can't special summon more than 2 monsters at a time, right? At the same time, right? But what does at the same time mean, right? No. That's what I want to know. At the same time, what exactly does at the same time mean? I'm good to that. Because without True Light, they're not, like, super protected. That's fine. Trying to get out of this turn is going to be the problem. Let's use your effect. Wait, isn't this the effect that you want to do? I really didn't want to have him go. But I have to get ready for whatever comes next. Okay. That's why I gotta just kind of rock it for now and see what happens. I didn't want to, but I had no choice. No. Can I negate? No, I guess I can't negate that. Okay, let's see what they do. I feel like this is a scoop. Like, that's the issue here. Like, there's just too much going on. We're not winning. I'm just gonna forfeit. I don't have time. It's a 2-hour stream. I don't have time to waste waiting for that. We're not winning that way. Even with the True Light they removed there, we're not winning that way. And, like, I'm just trying to get my objectives done. I don't have time. Notice how now, like, once we get to Platinum again, or it's the same shit. It's so sweaty. It's not even funny. It's so pay to win right now. It's not even funny too. I have these cards, but it's like literally if I don't go first, and even then when I went first that time it wasn't the most beneficial. I could have played that any better, because really I used the spear, just misplayed. There wasn't much I could do after that point. I even, at that point, got dejected with the match. I'm like, I'm done. We know where this is going. No point to drag it out. Huge as. Activate. I'm gonna go get you, because I need you right now. See if I could get turn 1 set up without interruption. If I do, that's great for us. Activate the trap card. Play the trap card. Activate True Light. Not to summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, it looks like we might be good for full combo. In theory. I don't think really too much is gonna contest here, right? Oh, I'd love to do that. I'm gonna check the blue eyes instead of stone this time. Let's get that stone as well. I have an idea, that's why. Not a great idea. An idea none the least. Special summon. Blue Ice White Dragon from the deck, because I don't really want to open with these. Because they're dead draws in my hand, basically is what I'm getting at. Summon Maiden in White. Special Summon Maiden in White. Alright, let's... I think full combo, perhaps, is gonna go off. I'm not entirely sure. If we get full combo, then we're pretty much good. The fact that there hasn't been a hand trap right now, and I've gotten this far into it, is kind of scary. Because that probably means that there's not really any interruption coming. Unless they're really waiting for the normal monster. Spirit of Eyes of blue, right? So like this part, if you negate it, it makes it a little bit more difficult because you have to stop the whole... You stop a big part of the combo, which I don't think a lot of people realize that the part... I mean, dealing with these big monsters does not necessarily make your life a lot easier, right? But if you stop that and there's no field card, you shut down the tuner play, the extra tuner. I didn't do that. Okay. Not activating the field card because I'm afraid that it's gonna get popped if I do. So we're just gonna special summon Blue Eyes. I'm gonna get the stone. Alright, I think this basically gives us at least Omni Negate board, so that should, in theory, be game. Unless they have a Nibiru right now, but then again, even I have, that's why I have the stone. It plays out of the Nibiru. Good. I do want to add, though, I will tell you this much, Dread Knights. I do want to add Synchro Rumble to the deck because I've seen people use it. I realize why they play Synchro Rumble. I think I have one of them. I have to check after this game. This is definitely something I would play. Probably cut down on the maps at this point. I don't need 3 of the Piri maps. It's good to have them, but yeah, this is... They've never stopped any of the combo. So the fact that they didn't stop any of the combo leads me to believe that they either have blue eyes or expecting to go crazy on me that turn, but you would usually negate. That's a problem too with the blue eyes decks. You don't have a lot of space for hand trap. You know, Tenpai can run like half hand traps and they're fine. Blue eyes don't know. Blue eyes is pretty much restricted to free availers if you have them. Free blossoms, 2 maxis, and maybe a Molcharmy. Let's make sure I don't make the stupid play there, because if I get Cosmic Blazer, game is over. Set here. Set here. And get back. Now we'll get the blue. Or we'll get the Blue Eyes Jet. Next turn I summon Blue Eyes on their turn when they do something. And we just basically sit and laugh, maybe. Depending. Let's see. What do they do? This might be one of those... I thought they played Harpy Feather Duster. Fine. Thinking it's E-Heroes? Pretty sure it's E-Heroes at this point. Pretty sure it's E-Heroes, because usually nothing else researches for Warriors. That's a cool animation for reinforcement in the army. Depends what they do here. If it's a Stratos to try to pop True Light, that's not gonna work. I don't have to negate Stratos. It's E-Heroes. Okay. Let's get Maiden. I think we're pretty good against E-Heroes right now. No. Yeah, that's not happening. Good try. Good try. I mean, you might have stopped the negate, but I still have 2 more negates. Nothing for you. Go to the graveyard. I will destroy Blue Eyes. Nope. Okay. That works. Oh, good try with that. That's not gonna work, buddy. Let's activate. Nothing there. Good try. Not activating that yet. No card. Good try. Do you have something else, E-Hero Deck? Let's get rid of you. You're the only E-Hero in the graveyard. Or Destiny Hero. So that should hopefully stop some of the shenanigans. Because I don't think you have a target then, do you? Unless it's in your hand. I think at that point it's pretty much burnt. Okay, that's there, that's fine. Not afraid of that card. None of my cards get destroyed, buddy. Okay. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, they can try. They don't have a poly, I don't think, so I don't know how much more they're going to overextend here. None of my Blue Eyes cards get destroyed here. Are you going to bring what? Okay. Target Destiny Hero Special Summoner, okay. I mean, you would need a lot of different plays for this to work. Like, you would need a 79,000 or 8,000 monster World Rocket and see? I'm not really worried about too much, man. Okay, go ahead. I mean, we'd negate it as much as we could there, but it's just not... Again, what are you gonna do here? A bunch of Blue Eyes? Let's see how much they overextend here. Yeah, this is not gonna work. You don't know about Cypher, I suppose. Oh, it's not gonna work. Cypher's protecting the card on the field. Good try. What else do you have? We'll take 700. Guess what, buddy? It's a fun turn, man. Back in the deck you go. So can I get to special summon my Blue Eyes again? Well, that was... Thanks for coming. Before I special summon the Blue Eyes, I want to do something smart. They're gonna scoop. At this point, they have to, because Cosmic Blazer's coming out. And that is basically where we're ending on today after this match. Cosmic Blazer's coming. Like, there's nothing they can do to stop this at this point. They tried. I'll give them credit. They put up a fight. They just didn't read what Stardust Cypher did. Crimson not negating. We did a good job though, because if not, like, I thought he was gonna attack into something else, honestly. I'll send this and then back into the deck. Look at all those negates we got. Cosmic Blazer. In attack position. Cause we got the family on the field now, guys. Switch you to attack mode. Let's special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Not chaining to that. Pretty much game over for them. Alright, so let's go with Ultimate Spirit first. Ultimate Spirit attacks. Do you have anything for that? Do you have anything for that? Negate that. Not negating. I want to make this harder on them. Take that. Take that. Take that Blue Eyes attack. I wanted to fish him off with Blue Eyes, but it's just not possible. Take that Cosmic Blazer Dragon effect. And GG's. Good try, E-Hero player. Good try, good try, good try. Whew. That was tough. Every match we've played has been sweaty. It's kind of ironic that the Blue Eyes Synchro deck did better. I would get greedy and say one more, but I'm not going to get greedy because this is ranked. And I know in ranked, it's fuck around and find out. And I really don't want to fuck around. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of the ultra rare. I'm very far away from it still. Which means I get to suffer in rank for the rest of my evening, perhaps. But not right this second, because I am ending stream there. Again, sorry if I got a little bit tilted there with the card games, but these matches were not fun for me to play. I don't really enjoy grinding a Master Duel for rank, but because it's like the end of the season for the pass, and I need the UR, because I want to make the Blue Eyes deck better, which is ironic. I should have probably just played Blue Eyes from the start. Maybe we would have had better results then from the get-go. Ye have little faith, I suppose, with the deck. Probably thinks we would have went a little bit better. I don't have schedule up for next week. I don't know. There might be only 2 streams next week, depending on various different situations. So if there's only 2, keep an eye out for that. Anyway, thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for molding with me. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for chatting. Thank you for hanging out. I do greatly appreciate it, and most importantly, I appreciate you. I will see you next time.